So I want to show you one of the ways that our shoulder blades move. They move in a bunch of different directions, but this is one way that a lot of people mess it up, and this is something that we do in the gym. We do rows and things like that, and very commonly people mess this up. And I like to use one simple cue that seems to work for a lot of people, and the position is just this. So from the side, a lot of people, you'll see like when they do rows in the gym, they'll go like this, their shoulder will pop forward, they'll do something that looks like that, their elbows will be way back behind them. So the one cue I like to say, try, like imagine you're walking through a narrow doorway, you have to get very narrow. Now do the opposite of that. People understand opposites of that, so get as wide as you can. When they do that, the shoulders kind of pull back, the chest opens up. Now if I said open up your chest, a lot of times people will do something like this, they'll really, like their ribs will pop out, they'll kind of overextend through their back. But when you say get wide, they seem to understand that and do that a little bit better. It works for me, it works for a lot of other people. But that gets those shoulders into a pretty good position, pulls those shoulder blades back, opens up that chest, doesn't overextend that spine. We don't tend to be too dominant with the lats. Some people will like really crank down with the lats and that'll overextend the spine. So that's my cue. Get narrow, now get wide, and that works for a lot of people. So when we're doing rows in the gym, if we're pulling on something, think about getting wide as we come here. We don't want to be overextended. We don't want those elbows too far behind us, so we're getting as wide as we can. That's my cue for that. That's how shoulders need to move in that position while we're doing horizontal rows.